Alright, here's the back side of the tank. Unfortunately, the blower on our hot water heater is running, so that's the loud noise you probably hear in the back. On the left is the RODI container. They're both 80 gallons. On the right is the saltwater mixing area. And take you through, trying to walk slow here. Back here I added a Renko controller to help with the temp control. Those things are great. I keep some air going in to oxygenate the water, and the pump here is controlled by my Apex. It's a little OMAG 9. As you can tell, it wasn't completely sealed. There's some salt leakage around there, but that comes on once an hour for 15 minutes once the salt is mixed. Here is my BRS. Was a 5-stage 75 gallon. On the top there I added another upgrade, the upgrade kick to 150 gallons, and then added a second deionization canister. Added a few LED strip lights. Janitor sink I installed. It's controlled by this Liberty pump down here, which has done a nice job, and it pumps it up about 8 or 9 feet and then all the way across the room, I think about 20 feet. I plumbed it on a slight decline, so it will flow into where there's plumbing for a drain. Up here you see the controls to the Genesis system, which is really the bulk of my maintenance right now. I'm not dosing or anything. I just do 20 gallons a week. You can see it flashed to 9 now. That's how many it's done for this week cycle. And it'll go through 20 and then stop. These are the metering buckets. On the top is the replacement water that's pumped in from the water change station in the back, and then the bottom is the wastewater. Here's all the electric, DJ power strip, EB8. I wish, the biggest regret I have is not putting in more outlets. See up top here, we added that one because the heaters were going to use up so much amperage. But I really wish I'd put some more down, so I didn't have to run all the wires. So that was my biggest mistake. This will be the 40-gallon quarantine tank. Fridge below for food and stuff. I would like to upgrade that at some point. Lots of magnets on there that are used to run tubing or whatever if I'm acclimating something. And then here's the bean animal overflow. It's been good. I've got a few things to dial in for that, but overall very happy with it. Going around. Down to the sump here, the JNS Shark Series 7. Been very happy with this. Probably the loudest piece of equipment when the blower's not on in the back, with the two CJ pumps, but really pulls out a lot of gunk. I just cleaned it yesterday. And one filter sock on the bean animal overflow, since that's the siphon line, is all I need, which makes it a little easier as far as that. These boxes are just weatherproof boxes where I put the two Renko controllers in that control the main tank. Some additional live rock that I have. You see the tubing and stuff for the probes, and the tubing for the automatic water change system. Then coming back to main pumps, Identical pumps side by side, plumbed in. If one ever goes wrong, I just flip a few nozzles and I'm ready to go. Try and alternate them every couple of months so that they wear evenly, if that makes any sense. And then on over here is the where I run my two reactors. The one on the left, they're both Bluefin, local company here, really nice reactors. The one on the left is GFO, one on the right is carbon, and the final portion on the manifold goes up to the frag tank that's plugged in. Various additives there. Dr. Tim's to help get the beneficial bacteria population up. And then here is the frag tank. Looks like it's going to be a little hard to see with the lighting. Try and turn it this way. 40-gallon frag tank. This stuff some of it I want to keep, a lot of it I'd like to get rid of. Just not corals and matched it anymore. And then there's a Sinai meter over there that was hooked up to the computer when I had stuff up for the first time, but now I'm just going to use it as a par meter. And again, more electric. Some of it needs to be cleaned up. And then this is the back side of the main tank here. One MP60, the return line. You can see through to the other room, TV in the background. And my Royal Grandma, one of two fish in the main tank, that's all I've got right now. And these, the big Monty stacks, and then the soft corals on the end. So, and the final two MP60s. Anyway, if anybody has questions, comments, suggestions, welcome feedback. Thanks.